Welcome back. In this video I wanted to talk about one of the main reasons why I believe the mystical experience, the religious experience, the experience of God and your oneness with all things is so important. And that is, above and beyond anything else, probably the main thing that you realize during that experience is your connection with all things. The connection between all of life. And how ultimately that energy of life and of consciousness is God, and what many have called God throughout history. And as a natural result of that realization, of the awakening of that timeless truth within yourself, you feel at home in the universe. You feel no longer disconnected from life, as so many of us so often do. And you feel intimately, in your heart of hearts, the deep connection between all things. And you can see it around you vividly. That's one of the reasons why I'm so fond of nature, and why other spiritual individuals have been as well, is because more than perhaps anywhere else, you can sense that presence and that connection when you're in nature. It's alive, it's so connected, it's all just a part of one living organism, this one life. And once you realize that everything is connected, how could you possibly live from a place of fear or disconnectedness or aversion to certain things? It's impossible. No matter if you go to heaven or hell, heaven is Brahman and hell is Brahman. It's all God, it's all oneness. Everywhere you go, it's all the same thing, it's all the same life force. You're not attached to one thing or the other. You love everything equally, and you see its place in the greater scheme of things. And then this very present moment becomes your heaven, and you can live from that space all the time, that space of acceptance and love and feeling that deep connection with all of life and with others. That's why the mystical experience is so beautiful and so essential, is because you realize that you have nothing to run from and everything to run towards. You run towards this present moment and towards others and towards that space of connection and that awareness of your oneness with all things. Once you've entered that space, you want to remain in it and return to it again and again, because who doesn't want love? Who doesn't want connection? Who doesn't want that deep sense of peace? So find that awareness and enter that space in whatever you can. That is my message with this YouTube channel at the end of the day, and I encourage you to pursue that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like it, then please follow along and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.